Hey guys, get ready with me to hang out with some friends while I talk about high school advice as a soon-to-be junior in high school. I know I probably don't have as much advice to give as someone who's already graduated, but I've been through it, so I think I know at least a little. First thing first, shit talkers. There's always going to be shit talkers no matter where you go, what you do, especially in high school. And they're just always going to be there no matter what. So you just got to learn that it doesn't matter what they have to say. Know your value and just go on with life. At the end of the day, they have such a bad life, such a sad life, to where they have to put other people down to make themselves feel better about their life and about who they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing. They're just human too, and hurt people hurt people. That's just how it is. So you just have to understand that and not let it get to you, which I know is so much easier said than done. It's so easy to let people get to you, to just let it get under your skin, but you have to not let it get to you, because if you do that, then you're good. You're all good. Next, grades. Don't let grades define your worth. I understand a lot of parents usually want their kids to have really good grades, straight A's, perfect student, but don't let that get to you. Don't let your grades define who you are, because they don't. They simply just don't. Now, yes, do try your hardest. Do try in school, but don't let it stress you out to where you just don't like school anymore. Now, I understand school is not the funnest place to be, and a lot of people don't enjoy it. But that's just because they're not doing their best, and they're not trying to not let people get to them and to just have fun. High school is definitely an experience, and I think it's definitely not super fit for everyone, but if you learn how to adapt and how to get through it, then you're good, you're set. Mental health. This is super duper important to think about when you're in school, because especially freshman year, my mental health was terrible. Absolute trash. I hated everyone and everything, and I just was super depressed and shit. I went through it, but that was also a big thing because people were talking shit about me. A lot of people had my name in their mouth. But then come the end of freshman year, and then also all through sophomore year, I learned to just not let it get to me. I know it's easier said than done, but you just have to let people not get to you. You have to not let people get to you. Because at the end of the day, what they want is for you to get upset, for you to have a reaction, for you to feel bad about yourself. But don't let them have that power over you. If I can give any advice, it's definitely don't let others have the power over you to control you. Don't give others that much power. Just don't. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to find inner worth in yourself. And once you find your self-confidence, once you find that inner worth within yourself, you're set. You're good. Because at the end of the day, it's your life you're living, not theirs. So you just have to get through each day. And it doesn't need to be perfect-go-lucky smile on your face. It could straight up be just barely getting through it. As long as you get through it, you're through it. Friends. Making friends can definitely be very difficult, especially if you're going to a very, very big school. Me personally, I go to a somewhat small school, so that wasn't as big of a deal for me as it can be for others. Now, making friends is still can be hard in high school, even if you go to a small school, because you can never really tell who's real and who's fake. Shit talkers will always be shit talkers, but a real friend should not join in the smack talk. And what I learned, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. A teacher actually taught me that one, because it's true. You can't believe anything that you just hear. You have to see it to actually know. So if you hear that one of your friends are talking shit, it's probably not true, especially if you're close with them. But at the same time, if you don't know them as well, it's still a possibility, but I recommend getting either screenshots from someone, or if they're doing it in person, talk to them about it and see what they have to say. Friendships in high school can definitely be very, very difficult because you don't know what's real and fake, and people are still figuring themselves out. It's very difficult because, they don't even know themselves yet. So how are you going to know others? Little groups will happen, friend groups will get destroyed, new friend groups will start up. At the end of the day, it's what you're most comfortable with. It's whatever you want to do. Pettiness. Don't be petty. Just because she said this, and that does not mean you need to say this, and that. I understand wanting to get revenge or wanting to make them hurt as much as they hurt you. Whether it be in a really bad or just a okay way, like talking shit, don't fuel the fire. Trust me, that's not going to make anything better. I've seen it happen. It just ended with fights, and then you both get suspended for who knows how long. So just don't let people get to you. At the end of the day, just don't let people get to you. Because they're just a fan, they're obsessed, and they're just jealous. That's how I see it. And that's how you should too. Okay, bye! Thank you so much for watching. Kisses. Bye.
Oh my god, it's the end of the video. What the heck? Oh my god, bye guys, bye, bye, bye. Oh my god, no way.